Hey everybody, welcome back. So the last video seemed to work out all right, and I had a few things that I wanted to show you. I know the sun's kind of in the way there, but I got a few things in that I wanted to kind of show you. This is a Feace weapon light. Now I have one of these on my my 44, my lever action, and I really like it. This has got an IPX of 4, so it's not submergible. You can't drop it in the water, but like raindrops and things like that, hunting in the rain, you should be fine. It's 1200 lumens. It's got a throw of about 656 feet, I believe is what it says, with a max time of the light can constantly be on for 1.5 hours, something like that, before it needs to be charged again. And it is chargeable, and it is shock and drop proof, whatever you want to call it. In case you hear it, the boys are running around out here. One thing I wanted to do also before I meant to show you this, for those that don't know, this is what a 300 Blackout bullet looks like. For comparison, it's about the size of my pinky. My pinky's a little bit bigger, of course, but now this is a subsonic round. But that's what one looked like. I meant to show you in the last video, but I forgot to bring one out. Still haven't fired this thing yet. It's been too cool. Still haven't got my my scope rings in that I wanted to get in. But I wanted to open this weapon light, and I'm trying to decide if I want to put the pressure pad on the weapon, or do I want to just use the push the back in and use it. There's not a lot of room on the little 10-inch barrel, so if I plan on putting a hand stop or something like that on there, I'm eating into my room, is what I'm trying to say. So I don't really know. Now I do know from looking at it online that the light itself is a Picatinny rail mount. I do know that. And the pressure point, I believe, is M-lock. Or maybe it's vice versa. I'm not real sure. What I'm trying to say is I'm going to, one will have to be one place and one will have to be the other. And I've got the rail and that kind of stuff to put on there. So we're going to look at doing that. I may not make a decision right now. I just wanted to get a good look at it, and I thought while I was doing it, I'd take y'all with me. So we're going to open this up real quick and see what all's in it. So let's go. Let's open it up. How about that? Here is our user's manual, and it's actually, for a flashlight, I was going to say it was a couple pages, but it's really just like 4 pages. Usually you can tell a lot about a product by their user's manual. If it's not very detailed, more than likely the product's not going to be that great. But I will say this is not my first one. I have had a Feace before. This is the battery charger. So it comes with a 2600 milliamp 3.7 volt huge big AA battery, but it's bigger than a AA is what I'm trying to tell you. And then what you do is you put it in there like this, and then you've got a USB charger, and this will charge your batteries. It's pretty cool. I like it. And then of course here's your charging cable. But what I wanted to get at was the light itself. Now I went with the FDE because I plan on getting some FDE highlights for the gun. So I went with FDE, and I think that'll work out pretty good, and I think it's going to match pretty well. And the light itself looks to be a pick rail mount. And then this, of course, has the thumb pressure point. So if you stuck your hand up there, you could just bump it with your thumb and it comes on. Sorry, didn't mean to blind y'all. But that is pretty bright. It's very bright. And then, of course, if you didn't want that, you just unscrew the cap and you screw the pressure pad on, like so. You know what? I was wrong. This is a pick rail mount too. So they're both pick rail. So I'm really going to have to figure out what I want to do there. And then here with the pick rail, you have, I don't know what they call this, I guess it is a pressure point. Yes, absolutely. But this is a constant on. You click the button, of course the light comes on. Or this is just a, you know, you barely touch it and it just stays on as long as there's pressure on it. So I guess that's the pressure point. This is the on and off. And it also has a, if I can get it to do it. I got it to do it earlier. I haven't looked at the book. It does have strobe. There it is. Fix it does have strobe. Yeah, that'll make you blind. But we got to figure out where we're going to put this thing. So that's what we're going to do next. Okay, so I tell you, I've been looking and I'm not crazy about it. Not crazy about it. I can put it, trying to get it to where you guys can see it. I can put the light like right here. I know everybody has this problem. I could put the light like right here on this side and then put the pressure pad up here like this. And this is going to be lower though. Of course, this will be lower too when I actually mount it. But I tell you, I do not like all that wire. I just don't. I know that's just a problem, you know, that you have to have. I get that, but I do not like all that wire at all. And yes, I know you can zip tie it down and all that good stuff. You know, something like that. I'm just not sure. Or I could put it over here and I've still got the same problem. You know, I've still got too dadgum much wire. To where I could go with just the press button on the back and not have to worry about the wire. Not sure. Just not sure. See, I'll be holding it like this. So I'm thinking the pad needs to be maybe over here. With the light over here. Something like into that, maybe. This was not supposed to be this hard. I don't know. I don't know. Something I'm just going to have to think about. Something I'm just going to have to think about. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now on that. Just trying to figure out how I want to do it. Because I've got a few things that I want to do. For example, you know, I've got the scope rings coming that are going to lower it, so I don't want to mount this thing and get it in the way. I've also got some rail covers coming right in here, and I don't want to mount anything that I've got to take right back off. I've got some covers coming for here, so I just don't know. I don't know yet what I want to do. Anyway, I guess it's a decent problem to have. So that's where we are on that. While I'm here, I've got this too that I wanted to show y'all. Picked this up off of Amazon. It was a little bit of nothing. I don't know, $5 or $6 maybe, something. I can't remember. You ever seen that before? Ever seen one of these? I know the sun's right in the way at this time of day. I'm sorry. You know what that is? I'd never seen one before, but it's pretty cool. It really is. This gun being so small, let me move this over here. Yeah, so the rifle being so small, it will not fit in my regular gun rack. You know, it just won't. But this, your mag wheel sits in here like this, and then you slide your clips under here like this, and then it just kind of screws into the wall. So it actually holds your, it is a gun holder. That's what that is. Pretty cool. I like it. You just slide your clips in here, or your magazines in here, and you set your mag wheel in here, and you know, you screw it into whatever you want to screw it into, of course. Behind your door, you can put this behind your door and in your room, or you know, just on the wall, wherever you wanted to. But I thought that was pretty cool. It's a neat little invention there, and yeah, it was a little bit of nothing. And I needed something for the simple fact that it won't fit in my gun rack because it's so short. So yeah, there is that. There is that. Well, anyway, folks, that's all I've got today. I know we didn't really do anything because I'm procrastinating and can't make up my mind, but I'm sorry. That's just, I think I need to wait just a little bit longer to figure out, you know, what I want to do there. I don't want to put it on right now because I may end up having to take it right back off. I've already got a scope on here that I've got to take right back off. So that's where I'm at on the El Pistolero. The El Pistolero. That's where we are on that. We are nowhere. Folks, come back and see us. Maybe we'll do something different next time. You know, maybe we'll actually put something on here. I don't know. I just don't know. Honestly, YouTube also has a little bit of an issue with you putting stuff on a weapon on video. They don't like that. You're not supposed to be modifying and things like that. But so I may end up actually having to put stuff on and then show you after I'm done. So anyway, that's where I stand. That's where I'm at. Need to read the rules and regulations a little bit. You know, there's not enough of that going around these days. Folks, take care. Come back and see us right here, Little Nuts Farm. We'll catch you guys on down the road. Bye-bye. So, hey, everybody. I went ahead and put it on. I don't know if I'm going to like it there or not, because I don't know when I get my new scope rings if it's going to lower it down to where it's in the way. But the way it sits now, you can see, maybe, have no idea if I'm in the light, but yeah, that's the way it sits right now, just like that. Strapped it all up, tried to hide the wires as much as I can, and I still may just do away with this and go back with the push button to where I can just, you know, tap it with the push button. But we'll see. Anyway, back there, I've got a few, I got a little target set up right back in that area, and I'm going to fire. This will be the first shots I've shot with it. Don't think the scope, I may not even hit the target, but I just wanted to give it a try, see how it works out. These will be my first shots. So I don't think I even hit record a while ago whenever I shot, but anyway, these 4 right here is where I hit. I only shot 4 shells, so that's not a bad group, but the problem is that's where I was aiming. So I'm still, I mean, I'm on paper, but I'm still way right and way high. But I wanted to shoot it, and that's, you know, that's not necessarily a bad grouping if we can just get it down here where we need it. So, don't know. Back to the drawing board. Back to the drawing board, and I'll have to say I was pretty shaky. I'm actually surprised that I'm actually surprised that they were that close of a group. I hope I got some of that on camera. I don't know if I did or not. I do not know. Well, that was aggravating. I actually filmed myself shooting. That way y'all could see just how shaky I was. But being the master of quality production, I forgot to hit record. So we didn't get any of that. Folks, I don't know. Do not know. Maybe we'll try again tomorrow. But in the meantime and in between time, come back and see us right here at Little Nuts Farm. Oh, hey, I wanted to show y'all something real quick. Just real quick while I'm out here. You ain't gonna believe this. Now, yesterday it was 19 degrees out here in the morning, and didn't get much above freezing most of the day. And it's, you know, been cold for a pretty good week. Today's a little warmer, but not much. But I wanted to show y'all something. Look at this. Now, don't get me wrong. They're dying. Everything's dying back. But I want you to look how many red peppers that we had out here on the vine. I want you to just look at all the red peppers that we had out here on the vine. These are jalapenos. They're like big old red Christmas bulbs out here. I'm telling you right now, we grew them. And we just let them, you know, do their own thing out here. When we got through picking them, look at here, the little chilies. I mean, it's just loaded. Little Christmas bulbs everywhere. When we got through picking them and look at the banana peppers over here, we were just, you know, done. Let them go, let them die and die back. But it took them forever to die. But, yeah, I seen that and I thought, I can't believe how many peppers are still out here on the vine. They're everywhere. And them banana peppers are pretty banana-y. You know what I'm saying? They're pretty banana-y. Still got, we've even still got okra out here. But the peppers are what, you know, got me kind of shaking my head a little bit, because way too cold for peppers. I'm telling you, a month ago it was way too cold for peppers. We even still got a few tomatoes. I don't know. Anyway, folks, we're going to go. We're going to go. I might, I don't know. I'd say I might sight this thing in again tomorrow and maybe get some of that on video. But the thing is tomorrow's Sunday. Mail don't run on Sunday, so I know I'm not getting my scope mounts tomorrow. Do I really want to waste my ammo, you know, sighting in a scope that I'm going to take off? So we'll see. I don't know. In the meantime and in between time, thank y'all for stopping by. Little Nuts Farm. Come back and see us. I hope that you're happy, healthy, and safe. I hope that God blesses and keeps you, and we'll catch you guys. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe on down the road. Bye-bye.